Ladies and gentlemen, from your right, the unmistakable elliptical wings of the Supermarine Spitfire. This rendered in that photo reconnaissance blue paint scheme, as you can see how it melds into the sky-coloured background. Of course, these aircraft flew at high altitude, and the vast majority of the PR Spitfires were unarmed. Spitfire flew in March 1936, and there were over 20,300 Spitfires built, as well as an additional 2,300 plus naval versions, the Seafire. 24 different marks of Spitfire and 8 different variants of the Seafire. Both were powered by either the Rolls Royce-powered V12, about 27 litres, or the Rolls Royce Griffon, as fitted to this Mark 19. You can really tell the difference in the sound as the Griffon has a real growl about it. Absolutely beautiful classic lines, beautifully displayed here today with easy aerobatic manoeuvres. Over 36 countries use the Spitfire in a major or minor capacity, either during or post World War II. They were manufactured by Supermarine, Vickers Armstrong, and Morris Motors, and Westland did manufacture the Seafire. Operated in every theatre of World War II, used by the Americans, used by the British, used by the Russians, flown by Yugoslav pilots, Kiwis, Australians. Performed an incredible role in the defence of Darwin in the Northern Territory. This went into operational service in 1938 with number 19 Squadron based at Duxford in Cambridgeshire. And really, Duxford is now the home of the Spitfire. Lots of first-time flights from newly restored aircraft take place from there. There are a number of specialist companies around the UK, too numerous to mention, that either manufacture aircraft parts or assemble the aircraft in the final stages of restoration. This particular aircraft is a Mark 19, and it served with number 16 Squadron 34 Wing RAF at Millsbrook in Brussels, 1945. Had been manufactured through November and December 44 in Southampton, and originally ordered as a Mark 8, then as a Spitefire, and then built as a Mark 19. So the airframe was interchangeable through different marks and models and depended upon wing configuration and also engines. This undertook operational wartime missions over the Hague, Rotterdam, Emden, Bremerhaven and Cuxhaven. Photographed both shipping and also sites for the V2 rocket. Post-war, went through a number of storage and maintenance facilities before it was allocated to the temperature and humidity flight. It actually undertook the last Spitfire flight with the temperature and humidity flight in June 1957. and the 3 Mark 19s were then handed over directly to what was then the historic aircraft flight, the precursor of the Battle of Britain Memorial Flight. April 1958, it was put on loan to the Central Fighter establishment at West Waynham. It was a gate guard, but was retained in airworthy condition, and though it was struck off charge in May 58, it was flown at least 12 times. 1963, used by the OC of the Fighting Development Squadron with Commander John Nichols in combat trials against the supersonic English Electric Lightning. Get your photos now for the last part of the Rolls Royce-powered Spitfire Mark 19. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the legendary Spitfire. No air show in the UK would be complete without seeing one. So put your hands together for the Rolls Royce Heritage Flight and the Mark 19 Spitfire.